everyone. Welcome to Beaming Light. I am Danita. Beaming stands for bold, enlightened, aware, mature, insightful, nurturing, grateful. Light stands for loving, intelligent, generous, honest, and tactful. Welcome to my channel where I talk about my experiences and relate them to song lyrics. And the song lyrics to the Bible verses, right? This one, I'm back at the lake again. I'm feeling like getting real personal, right? And I really hope this message helps someone. So, remember I was telling you guys how the devil was hacking my phone? I want to call the devil Summer, since he's so hot. You know, he drives loud cars, lives in a big fancy house, has a big job with a beautiful title, has a lot of support backing him, a lot of divine support backing him. But so over the summer, dear Summer, and actually the title of this message is going to be Dear Summer, I wish you were true and show me what you got. Okay? Dear Summer, I wish you were true and show me what you got. I have my whiteboard filled with information right now, so I can't put it up, and then I'll talk about the Bible verse. But let me go into the story. So, over the summer, after my ex filed for divorce, right? I come home and all of a sudden my biological father needs a place to stay. Now, mind you, me and my biological father never, ever lived together, right? And again, I posted up a video about people weaponizing the Bible against you, and that's what he was doing. And here's the funny thing, right? You know, the Bible says, I don't know what scripture this is, but a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. He's unstable in each of his ways, because he tells me that he wants so he tells me about his twin sister, and I'm like, why aren't you close to your twin sister? I've always wondered that, because I have a set of twins in my family, and they are like joined at the hip, and they have like their own secret language they talk in, right? So I'm like, why aren't you close to your twin sister? He's like, oh, she's too religious and she's all into that. All right, so he says that, right? Then he starts talking about how he loves to listen to Joel Osteen, and you know, he's using the Bible against me, and I'm like, but you just said that your sister was religious, or she's too much into this stuff, and all of a sudden now you're into it because you know I'm into it right now, right? So he was trying to find a way to connect, and now narcissistic people use the Bible to connect with you, use church to connect with you because they know that's important for you. So that's what he was doing. He was using that as a way to connect because he knew it was important. Then all of a sudden he's like, I gotta leave this place. I've been staying here for like over 6 or 7 years, and all of a sudden they're giving me this notice, and I need a place to stay. And it might be just until the end of the year. And I'm like, okay. He's like, so I can't count on you? And I was like, no. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Y'all probably got like, that's so mean. How could you do your dad like that? I ain't never lived with him before. I've never lived with him before, right? And the foundation that we had, our relationship was always shaky. Like when I lived in California, guys, he would call me and be like, I'm at the airport, come pick me up. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he would not be there. Like it was just like he would just do stupid, crazy stuff to just get under my skin. He does that all the time, but I realize now why things happen in my life, but they happen in the blueprint for my life and the road I have to take now. So when you listen to people, they tell on themselves. So I end up hearing that him and Summer were talking behind my back, trying to manipulate me into getting him to stay there. Like, you know, here's what the devil does. The devil plans and plants. So he'll plan a whole scheme, a tactic behind your back, and then plant it as if like, oh, this was your idea. That was your idea, and you want me to go along with it, and so that is manipulation and control. Okay. What God does is God gives you an option because he loves you. He's like, well, you can do this, you can do that, or I'm not going to tell you which way to go. You got to choose what feels right to you. Right? He's going to give you good advice, but he's going to be like, but you got to choose for yourself. Like, I can't tell you what to do. That's what God does. And so I realized that in my life, after my mom passed away, I was so angry with some of the things that I saw in the household as growing up. But then I was like, my stepdad has my back more than my biological father. And so we have a false father, which is a devil, and we have a true father, which is God. Our false father lies, deception, greed, pride, arrogancy, hate, drama, misleading, crazy, stuck, immature, no healing, shallow, cheating, right? On this foundation, this bad foundation. Like, I knew that things transpired between my father, my biological father, and my mom, when they were married, but he denied it. And listen, when somebody start off a conversation, don't be believing them lies they be telling about me. That's like, no, you need to believe all the lies. You need to believe everything they're saying, because it's crazy. Like, why would somebody start a conversation like that? Again, planning and planting. But what the God does, the true father, is that he tells the truth. So if you ask him a question, and no matter how uncomfortable the question is, he's going to give you an honest answer. Faithful, loving, nurturing, understanding, healed, aware, mature. He has depth and he has grown. That's the true father, which is God on a solid foundation. Needless to say, that I caught on to the plan real quick, and I was like, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. And I started heavy boundaries with him in summer. And so also, it was really cute because Summer attempted to propose to me. And I know he's hacking my phone because he bought 2 of the cars that I was looking at and had them at the cafe waiting for me. Now, how are you going to propose to somebody while they're still married? What type of woman do you think I am? Like, what? Huh? That's what the devil does. The devil likes to get you when you're down and break you down even more, because they can get into the mental space and manipulate and control you and make you feel like you're insecure, but no, they're just projecting their own insecurities onto you. Go back and look at the video I just posted. It says it in the Bible. Because you carry sin and burdens, you call the prophets crazy. I'm not carrying anybody's burdens or sin. I'm laying the burdens down, baby. So, I said at my mom's funeral, and I mentioned this on the video, your legacy is going to continue with me. And throughout this awakening and the rebirth, you guys, when I got to the root that I was molested as a child, and like, it was literally, when I got to that root of that, it was literally like all the chapters of hurt and pain. Like, you ever seen those movies where the doors close? Just like, that's how it was. Just like, everything just closed, and you feel different. You just, like, you're alert. You're like, I can't explain it. It's just a different feeling. Like, you feel like you're living and not existing anymore. And so what gave me a big clue that I was molested as a child is that I was telling a story about, like, the morning after I was molested. And one of my family members, we were out to dinner with the guy I was dating and his parents at the time. And she could not stop crying. But it was like it was a painful laugh cry. Like, she was so hurt. And then she apologized, but she never said what she was sorry for. Remember when I told you, when you're apologizing to people, you need to say, like, this is what I did. I'm sorry for doing it. And I hope you forgive me for doing it. And I'm going to make changes to not do it again. Or I'm going to rectify the situation, right? Because people don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want you to talk about them. They want to keep their secrets all covered up and hidden up. And I'm tired of keeping your secrets covered up and hidden up. Like, if you can go behind my back and gossip and laugh and have a good time at my expense and my depression, why would I keep your secrets now? Here was the plan. The plan was for my ex, right, to get with me, break me down, make me insecure. Then this other guy, Summer, was going to come in and do the same thing, but he was supposed to be like the knight in shining armor. No, he was not the knight in shining armor. He was trying to get me while I was down so he can retrain my brain. He wanted me to go through because he went to therapy. So this is the thing. He is a very intelligent person, but he is unhealed. He has a lot of childhood issues. And Summer, I'm sorry if I hurt you by doing what I did in college. I did not know who he was to you at that point in time. And you and I were just friends. Not only that, but if you really want to know what happened or what went down, why didn't you just ask me like an adult? I came to you and I apologized for saying things behind your back. And, you keep perpetuating the narrative. But I mean, it's cool. It is what it is. Like, my actions speak louder than my words. Like, I'm not about to let anybody make me feel less than, and especially not you. So, you can accept my apology and move on. And you know what? You can keep the inheritance money. But you are going to leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't want to be your friend anymore. If I see you, please walk the other way. I don't. And maybe in time, I can bump into you and say, hey, how you doing? And keep it moving. But I don't even think I trust you enough to even do that. You can do all this behind my back for years as a friend. I can imagine what you would do if I was actually living with you. You probably have cameras set up all up and through your house. And here's the thing, if you can do it to me, you're doing it to a whole bunch of people, because I know you're doing it to your dad, because you already told me you're doing it to your dad. You already told me you watch him and monitor his moves. So keep my inheritance money and let this go, because I don't want to be with you. So that was the plan. The plan was for them to get a piece of my inheritance, and for like to keep me at a disadvantage. Strength in numbers, right? That's what they were doing. They were trying to come at me with strength in numbers, but no, God showed me different. He told me what you were up to before you did it. I just want to see how far y'all's gonna take it, how far y'all's gonna go. And y'all went far, and that's why I don't want to talk to anyone anymore. I don't want to talk to you guys. You ain't gotta call me on Christmas. You ain't gotta say Happy New Year. Move on with your life, and I'm gonna do the same. Just leave me alone. Earlier in the video, I said, I can give you what my cup runneth over. My cup don't even have anything to give to you. And I'm cutting, and honestly, I'm really just cutting cords with everybody. Everybody, because everybody has proven to me that they only like me when I'm down. My best friend laughs behind my back all the time, and she thinks I don't know. I'm tired of the Regina Georges. Y'all need to heal. Y'all really need to heal. So that being said, all these people were coming up against me. People were making up false accusations, spreading rumors, just creating this whole crazy narrative. And it's been disproven. And now they're stuck like Chuck in the shit that they created. Congratulations, you played yourself. I hope that little whatever it was worth it. But you can keep it. Keep the money. Because now I know that my health doesn't mean anything to you, but money does. So keep the money and leave me alone. Here's how I'm going to change the blueprint or modify the blueprint that my mom started. Okay, my mom's first marriage was a trauma bond. Okay, because they both had unhealed wounds. Her second marriage, unhealed wounds again. She had this trauma bond which broke her down more, and then when she got with someone she truly loved, she wasn't healed. She wasn't healed. Me, first marriage, trauma bond, attempted proposal. What stopped me from going into that cafe today? Y'all, I swear to you, I saw someone that I know, and I was like, that looks like such and such. And I was like, something is sitting right with me. And my friend, and I saw the two cars that I've been looking at outside, and I was like, okay, somebody's about to propose. I saw my friend pull up. I mean, my friend was like, are you okay? And I was like, my car just went out. It's just really weird. I just saw someone I knew, like, hurry up and get in the car. When I, like, called them out, I was like, I gotta go. My triggers were my protection, y'all. This dude was someone was trying to get me while I was down. My triggers were my protection. No trauma bond. So when God sends my true love, my real soulmate, I am going to know because I am healed. It's not going to be an illusion. You guys are trying to keep me delusional. And here's how far they went with it. I wish I had this. I should have kept it so you could see it. Or hear it, rather. There was a video, because I told you, like, he's hacked my phone, the devil, Summer. He's hacked my phone. And he had my dad, my biological father, like, say my name under a recording that I guess I was supposed to play while I was asleep, because he was able to play videos while I was asleep and keep me. Y'all, I'm telling you, the devil does some crazy ass shit. Y'all need to be aware of this. This is why it's called beaming, like bold, enlightened, aware. You need to be aware of the things. If you're like, that's crazy, people do that. No, they will. They will. People do weird shit for control and unhealed wounds. So I said it to say, if it's not true, wait, no, dear Summer, it wasn't true because you never showed me what you got. All right, so our Bible verse today is, let's see, where was it? It's 2 Corinthians, and I can't, oh my gosh. It's okay, I'm gonna figure it out. Give me a second, guys. Let me pause. Okay, sorry about that. I was like, I know it. Okay, 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11 says, finally, brethren, so bro, dear Summer, finally, dear Summer, farewell, be perfect, be good comfort, be of one mind, live in peace, and the God of love and peace shall be with you. Again, finally, dear Summer, farewell, be perfect, be of good comfort, be of one mind, live in peace, and the God of love and peace shall be with you. But Danita will not. Okay? So let's relate this to True by Lloyd. All I wanna be is true. I lost it all. My friends and my loved ones. But in life, there's always a chance to grow from the struggle, from the pain, from the realness. Here's my story. Verse 1. Hey, Rel, it's been a while. Thought I'd come around and let you know what's up now. No album lately, so my mind is kind of up, down. Still been taking care of my mama and somehow disappeared from the scene and left my old team. Had to find a new approach to an old dream. And it's not to take a shot at my old team. I just want you to see that this is me. So please accept me for who I am. And please accept me for what I do. Just doing everything that I can, because all I want to be is true. Yo, this Lloyd song, this is the realest song. Yo, he goes in, like, this song is so hard. Whew, I get emotional, right? I had to find a new approach to an old dream. I had to let go of my old team. Disappeared and left my old team. I like to say disappeared from the scene and left my old team. Like, y'all, I've been in hermit mode for like 7 to 8 months now. I'm out. I'm about now. I'm like enjoying like being me and doing what I can for myself. And I'm glad that I left the scene, left, got myself together, healed, left my old team. Like I don't want to go back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just not there. I'm just not. It's not to take a shot. It's just I'm not there again. Going back to Second Corinthians 13:11. Finally, old team, farewell. Be perfect. Be of good comfort. Be of one mind. Live in peace, and the God of love and peace shall be with you. Oh, Dear Summer by Jay-Z. Summer, this is for you. Dear Summer, I know you're gonna miss me, for we've been together like Nike Airs and Chris T's, as dyes with the polo fleeces, purple label shit with the logo secret. Give me a couple years, shit, I might just sneak in a couple words, just like Peaches and Herb. We'll be reunited, and it feels so good. Have the whole world saying, "How you still so good?" Well, I do this in my slumber, Summer. Summer, remember you was trying to like do stuff to me in my slumber? I ain't none of these half-ass newcomers. You know how I do, Summer. I drop heat when you bring the sun up. Summer, I wish you nothing but the best in life. I really do. I really, really do. I hope you find what you're looking for. And I think what you really need is the person that was at the wedding. That's where your connection. This is not a connection. This is not a real connection. Like manipulation and mind control is not a connection. Connection is through God, and I really hope that you find God right now. The presence of the Lord is so powerful right now. I'm not mad at you. I forgive you. I hope you can forgive me for hurting you, because that was never my intent. And I think that you thought it was an intentional thing, and you plotted this whole crazy ass revenge against me. But it's like, listen, Summer. Maybe I just believe it's the right thing to do. I got a brand new chick. It's corporate America. She's showing me a lot of action. I know you put me on my feet, but it's time for me to grow. You gotta let me go, baby. You gotta let me go. It's time for you to grow too. Be fruitful and multiply. All right. I'm gonna say this is Summer. Finally, dear Summer, farewell. Be perfect. Be of good comfort. Be of one mind. Live in peace, and the God of love and peace shall be with you. Now show me what you got. State of emergency. What you want me to do? I'm back. I'm sorry. Let's go get him, just. Hey, hey. All right. Like when he says, get a drum or some shit. I already gave the summer some. It's the winter's turn. Holy ho, go this. I just get better with time. I'm like opus, one, young, no to a like a snowflake. Okay, show me what you got, baby. Verse is slurring, engine purring. Mommy is fronting, but I'm so determined. I already gave the summer some. It's the winter's turn now. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm just, I'm just back. It's a state of emergency. It's a state of emergency. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm back. Like, what you want me to do? I'm back. I'm back, and I'm living my best life. And if you think this video is crazy, then that's more of a reason for you not to be around me. Right? Right. If you think this video is crazy, that is more of a reason for you not to even want to be around me or deal with me. You should just be like, I'm just gonna let her go. and let me go. God let me go, baby. God let me go. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this personal letter to Summer, and the fam and the friends. I told y'all, like I've been having a lot of NBA stuff coming up, right? And one of my students, he's like a huge NBA fan. So like he loves like Kyrie Irving. So we were talking about that and watching some clips. I like Luka Doncic on the Mavs threes. It's like relentless like Steph. But I say all that to say that I know my local home team is in Vegas for a tournament. So come on, Pelicans, come through with the win. And Saints, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Like, y'all gotta come on, Saints. Y'all gotta get it together. But Pels, good luck tonight and enjoy. Everyone, spread stunning vibes, love, light, and positivity. Be a being light in your community. And pay it forward with a random act of kindness. Okay, take care.